Welcome and thank you for attending this 300 level session Don't Cry Over Spilled Memory. Let me tell a story. A few days ago a friend called me. Hey bro, I'm in trouble, could you help me? Yes, sure, as long as it's not to fix a printer again, I can help you. Do you remember that SQL Server migration my data warehouse environment that we talked about? My boss is requesting an ROI report. I need to explain to him what benefit we got from the money we spent on the migration. How can I do this? Oh, that's easy. SQL Server 2017 has many new features that will give your environment an immediate improvement as long as you change the compatibility level from 2016 to 2017 on each of your database. One of these new features is the memory grant feedback. This is a great feature to help us against the spills. Let's talk a bit more about the spills. When a query first arrives on the server, it's compiled, the plan is stored in the cache, and executed. All the following executions will reuse the plan from the cache. The amount of memory this query needs is defined during the compilation. All other executions are using a fixed amount of memory in the plan. Then, our well-known query monsters arrive. Parameter sniffing, bad statistics, lots of inserts and updates on our data. All these monsters will change the amount of memory our query needs. What will happen to our query plan? Here you see the query plan using 87 and 200 kilobytes of memory and with a spill. This means SQL Server is using TempDB to execute this plan because the amount of memory configured in the plan was not enough. This query will be way slower than a regular execution. We can fix this using the memory grant feedback. This feature will identify the spill and fix the amount of memory in the query plan inside the cache. All the following executions will not have the spill anymore, and the amount of memory will be fixed. Let's see a demonstration about this. First, I'll change the compatibility level to 2017. I'll create an extended event session. I believe you already know about extended events. I will start the extended event session and clear the cache. Now I will execute a query with a sort spill problem. The session we created is capturing the event memory grant updated by feedback. We are capturing all the queries fixed by this new feature, so you'll be able to build an ROI report to your boss showing all the queries improved by the migration. Let's check the execution plan, and we can notice this query has a spill. It is using TempDB, but the query is also able to use memory grant feedback. Let's execute the query one more time and check our extended event session. We already captured the event memory grant updated by feedback. We can use this data to show to your boss all the queries improved by the migration. And the final execution plan doesn't have the spill anymore. It's gone. I could see my friend's impressed face about this. A few days later, he called me saying his boss gave him a raise and he would never again need to ask me to fix his printer. Thank you very much.